Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this match between Eastern Cape and Western Province. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And it's pretty apparent even before you take a proper look that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Great information there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
A surprising decision to take to the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers, and the opening batters will want to capitalise on what seems a bad call.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep. Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
12 runs added there. Eastern Cape are none for 12. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Chance to run 2. A couple on offer here.
Good return, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
8 runs added there. Eastern Cape are none for 20.
Yep.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait there. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score. But not to be.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
6 runs added in that over. Eastern Cape are 1 for 26. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Julian has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Betts from the north end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. Catch.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Lane, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Wait. Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. right through the defences.
His innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Got hold of it, a pretty good bouncer, enough control to get it away.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Gilks was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Daniels has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Wait. Yep. Forward.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Wait. Yeah.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Waiting.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield. they'll get at least one.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Yep. Catch it.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A 3D won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Drives and misses everything.
Julian with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Catch it.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Forward.
Gets off zero with that shot. That'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Thick edge.
Gilt will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. Eastern Cape are 4 for 64.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yup.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Johnson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yup.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beaten on the drive.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Finds the fielder with that shot. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Here.
There'll be one run here for them. Caught, did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room, so close to the boundary.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Palmer, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait. Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Johnson from the north end.
Yeah, that's it.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep. Hit bowler.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Thomas ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Eastern Cape are 7 for 92.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. 3 runs added in that over. Eastern Cape are 7 for 95.
Yep.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Wait.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Wait there.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Daniels into the attack now from the south end. Misjudged that.
Yep.
And takes a hit on the body.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Boyce gets off the mark.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Stumping. Oh!
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Eastern Cape weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Super shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Forward.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah. Keeper. Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Johnson will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Yep.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
Don't see that very often. Back-to-back no balls. And it's at times like this, as a bowler, where you've got to go back to basics. Drives and misses everything.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Palmer coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
In bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep, yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home. On the drive.
yes, nice bowling.
Bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Western Province found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Betts back on now.
Oh, well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
6 runs added there. Eastern Cape are 9 for 124. Final over in this innings. Down the wicket, misses.
Oh, yes, nice
Palmer
bowling.
with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Oh!
Well, it was an
That's not
almighty
bowling.
heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Taken! A really good one too. And that's the end of the innings. Western Province have been set a target of 129 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Whoa, wide delivery the nerves are showing already. An interesting way to start an innings.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already,
Yeah.
it makes it very easy to score.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
A 3D. Did very nicely out there on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Western Province are none for 12. The cock comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Finds the edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Over. Western Province are none for 22. Stanton from the north end. Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Reese will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Boys, a spinner coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me. A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Bowler is confident on this one. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Barker will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Big edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Nicked it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Western Province are 1 for 48.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yes.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Keep up. Oh, nice.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Western Province are 1 for 63.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Burns, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Thick edge. Straight to the fielder. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Waiting.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Waiting. Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Western Province are 2 for 78. Thomas coming back into the attack.
Comes into the attack.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah.
Edge. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
The cop has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Eastern Cape found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Rahman from the north end.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 3 offered. Western Province are 2 for 92.
Yeah, yeah. Keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Milan, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Finds the edge.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Edged. Loud shout. And safely taken by the keeper.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Edged it.
Nice.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Loud appeal.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Johnson is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Rahman with the ball in hand again.
Coming into the attack.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowler.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait there.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
End of the
Gee, they're
fourth
bowling
over.
well at the moment.
Western
They
Province
complete
are
another
now
very good over.
for 114.
Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Nice bowling.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
A 3D doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for Eastern Cape.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that marks the end of the match. Western Province have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting and a deserved win.